So it looks like Trump has backed down on Greenland. So are we relieved and are we thankful? Fuck no. We're still really, really pissed off with him because he is a traitor to our alliance, being a traitor to Europe, traitor to the notion of sovereignty, of international law, the will of the people in Greenland and their needs, scaring the living bejesus out of them, and also all the insulting comments that he made to Denmark, to Norway, to the UK, to France, to just about everyone around. So you know that all of his MAGA gang and some of those stupid Republicans are going to be saying, oh, here's a hard deal maker and ha ha ha, didn't he really push it and that kind of stuff. No, what he did is he absolutely trashed America's reputation in that. This is not something that's forgotten. This is something that will change behaviour permanently in Europe and with other countries around the world. Because you can't sign a deal about tariffs and then a few months later just tear it up. You can't threaten the sovereignty of your neighbours and your allies and imply that NATO is worthless. No one trusts them now. Absolutely no one trusts them now. And although Europe will continue to be shrewd and play it well without major disruption, maybe it was the threat of the trade bazooka or the fact that Europe had 8 to 10 trillion in American assets that it could dump. Maybe it was the internal resistance in the Republican Party or the fact that 72% of the US population disapproved of it. Or maybe it was the military itself saying, we are not going to go and fight against our allies. I don't know where it came from, what caused him to back down. But I'll tell you this, he's not trusted, and the American government now is not trusted either. And Europe will carefully, stitch by stitch, unpick its relationship with the US over time. We've got a taste now for building our own independent Europe from the States, when that comes to defense, when that comes to tech, when that comes to trade, when that comes to all of the services we need, the international banking system, all of that. Europe is now going to be developing its own. Carefully, 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 but it's a hare and tortoise thing here. It's a hare and tortoise. And America looks like it's on an implosion course, and Europe is going to slowly back away from all of that BS.